But that isn't like the weirdest moment that we ever had listening to the Lion King soundtrack.
No, that isn't. We're gonna bring up your sister.
We're gonna bring up my sister. God bless her. I really wish that she'd come on the show. So Kathy, if you do end up listening to these episodes,
She's not gonna listen to it.
Please come on the show. We were driving out to.
Okay, so we were taking a piss out of her last few episodes. We consistently keep taking the piss out of her every single time.
So we're driving to Holland, and for those of you who don't know, it's a coastal city that's on the west coast of Michigan. So we were driving out there for scuba lessons, and I don't know what possessed me and Anne to take
your
scuba lessons.
sister can be very persuasive when she wants to be,
and very generous, and I think that she paid for our lessons. But it turns out that I can't do it because I have holes in my ears. I'm partially deaf. I got
a serious sinus infection, so I had to quit.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my parents did not know whether or not I failed some hearing tests, so they got me back in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. There was a procedure called irrigation tubes where they'd poke a hole in your eardrum.
That makes sense.
Stick a tube in there to try to drain out some fluid so that you could hear better, and it never worked, and it turns out that it's damaging.
It turns out it's unnecessary and damaging.
Yeah, and so the holes in my ears, healed over though they were, meant that for some reason I couldn't equalize pressure, so I would go down to the bottom of the pool and not be able to equalize the pressure in my head, which is something.
But we're getting off the track.
We're getting off track. So Kathy could never listen to the Wildebeest Stampede, that wonderful choral piece of music from the film that it precedes and during the Wildebeest Stampede, where spoiler alert for a movie that's 25 years old now, is that Mufasa is trampled to death. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, boo-boo.
So you had to hear it here.
Yeah, sorry that
Mufasa's dead,
that you're getting your hot fire from a source that's going to break your heart. And she couldn't listen to it. She would always beg us to skip. Now, we had a tape player in the car, so we had to fast forward. And every time we'd fast forward and hit play to see if we'd made it through the track and it was still going on, she'd go, no. And we were very confused as to why she couldn't listen to it. And her explanation...
explained exactly nothing.
It really did pose a lot more questions than it did.
And she never ever clarified.
She never clarified. She said it sounded like...
Fleetin' spirits.
I don't know.
And that's exactly the way she said it. Fleetin' spirits.
She added that extra syllable. My sister is one of the most intelligent people I know. She has multiple degrees from university. She's got a master's degree in but Fleetin' Spirits was how she described the sound of the music. She couldn't listen to it because it sounded to her like Fleetin' Spirits, and no matter how hard we pressed her on this.
Yeah, could you explain, please?
What does that mean? And she goes, I don't know. It sounds like Fleetin' Spirits, and I would love to just spend an hour or two trying to posit what the hell that means.
I mean, I guess maybe it means souls of the dead that torment her,
or that are trying to escape torment or purgation.
I don't know.
Or that they're in purgatory. Fleeting spirits means the dead that aren't there long. That doesn't make any more or less sense.
Yeah. If they're fleeting, then why is it a bad thing? They're
going up to heaven or whatever.
Yeah, they're not going to be there that long. 2 seconds at most, my dude.
Fleeting, and I don't know if she meant fleeing spirits, as in souls of the damned or whatever, or the souls of
Who knows?
I have no idea. It was amazing. Okay, so the very little bit of time that we've got left, I think I would like to talk just a little bit about something that pisses me off, because you've had 2 shots at it, and now I want to.
And I think we've done a pretty good job of talking about how terrible that is. How much it irritates me.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is slow songs on the rocket ride.
Oh, my God.
How many people raise your hand as you're at home, driving to work or whatever? Don't raise your hand. It's okay. You don't have to. I can't see you anyway. That got on the rocket ride on in an amusement park. You know, the one, it goes around and around in circles. You sit in a little rocket ship and it goes up and down in a wave. And it's that classic one where they're like, do you want to go faster? And then they make it go faster.
And then Richard Mark starts playing.
And then Richard fucking Mark starts playing. Right here, waiting for you is the worst song
right here waiting for you
that you could play.
I'm sorry,
with because when I was a child, and to this day, I'm not conventionally attractive. So when I was a kid, I kind of looked like an adopted potato in Kmart
It's
jeans.
terrible. Don't say that.
I really was not an
You're a
appealing
beautiful
kid.
human being.
And so
You're a beautiful human being. Don't be so negative.
I looked like
even Jean is just looking at you like, why would you be
I
so
look like
negative
a
about
loner.
yourself?
I
That's
look
terrible.
like a loner stone. I look like
No, you
I look
don't.
like a seriously. I look like a beater handbag, like the one that you take out during the wintertime.
Such
But I was a
negativity.
kid, and I was kind of round. I was a little rotund, so maybe not an
I just
adopted
wanted to
potato,
go
as a microwave
faster,
potato. I
and
just
Richard
wanted to go-
Marx does
and
not
Richard
take
Marx
you
doesn't make it-
faster.
But so I was always alone, and that was the thing that pissed me off. I was always alone. I was always alone
I
when they
just
would
wanted
start
to
playing.
go faster, and during the dances in junior high school, I just wanted
Same
to fucking
thing.
dance, and like watching all these people, like teenagers groping awkwardly
Yeah.
while they're dancing
I
was
wanted
irritating
that.
to me. I did not want that.
But
I wanted to fucking dance and get on the dance floor and bust a move and not.
I wanted to sit in the rocket ship ride with a gal by my side and when because when Debbie Gibson is singing that how she's lost in your eyes, I was sitting alone. So like the guy was like, "Do you want to go faster?" And I'd say, "No, I really want to go to hell."
And I'm taking you by surprise.
See? This isn't what you want to listen to. You want to listen to AC/DC. You wanted to listen to.
I want to listen to Motley Crue.
I wanted to
Kickstart
listen
Your
to
Heart.
Motley Crue. Yeah,
That's the best one for-
Kickstart My Heart is the
That's the
perfect,
best one.
The perfect song, and I can't tell you the number of times that I've had to sit in the rocket ship ride and they turn on LAV on the radio. I don't know why they didn't have a mix. Why they didn't have a
Yeah, just have a
playlist.
mixtape,
Why didn't they have a
you weirdos.
mixtape of something? Why did they always have to switch over to LAV? Because inevitably, Chicago's gonna come on.
Oh God.
I am the man who will fight for your honor. Oh, well, that's just Peter Cetera by himself. Hero.
Okay, that's probably all we can do without getting sued.
No, we can't get sued. We're not playing an actual piece of the song. Their algorithms can't find us. We're just singing it ourselves, man.
We're safe from the algorithms.
The algorithms.
They'll
we
never
can't.
find us. We're not singing it good enough for the algorithms.